kilogram heavyweight division. This contest between boxers from England and Australia.
First to the ring, boxing out of the red corner, representing England, Lewis Williams.
What a wonderful moment for Lewis Williams. The man from Leamington Spa, approaching the boxing ring for his third contest at Birmingham 2022, and he has received a fantastic ovation here at his home Commonwealth Games.
And
a first round stoppage winner
out of the blue
in his quarter-final.
Representing Australia, Edgardo Coumi.
It's the second bout of Birmingham 2022 for 26-year-old Edgardo Coumi of Australia, taking out Anguilla's Japhet Alton in the second round.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a semi-final in the men's heavyweight division, fought over three 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, representing England, and his opponent boxing out of the blue corner, representing Australia, Edgardo Coumi.
Head up, no holding, no low blow. Check out.
We're underway in the 92 kilogram heavyweight division. This contest between boxers from England and Australia. Two tall heavyweights going head to head. The man wearing red, who I think is the slightly taller of the two, is Lewis Williams, 6 feet 7 inches in the 92 kilogram heavyweight division. His opponent wearing blue is Edgardo Coumi. Both men coming off stoppage victories in their quarterfinals, where they displayed accurate punch picking. Lewis Williams, a first round winner over the two-time national champion of Papua New Guinea, Arthur Lavalu. And it was a second round stoppage over Anguilla's Japhet Alton, produced by Coumi.
Williams' strengths are his speed of hand, especially with the lead hand, but also watch out for a fast right-hand counter. If this Australian Coumi makes a slow attack with his lead hand, he'll get countered with a fast right-hand counter. So Williams has started more positively on that front foot, holding the centre of the ring. It's a scouting mission for Coumi at the moment, but he's letting it slip. Actually, there's another one. I think this is a positive display at this stage, the first half of this round. Williams has boxed the better of the two.
Halfway through the opening round. Counter right hand, left hook from Coumi, not too far away. Then he came back with a fast counter right once again. So nice head movement being demonstrated by Coumi. Lewis Williams going to have to be sharp with that jab and concentrated in his efforts, because Coumi has demonstrated explosive hand speed. There he scores with a good double jab to the body.
First and third boxing this is for Williams. This is all he's got to do. Coumi just showing that he's dangerous also with his right hand, but again, it's a pretty lacklustre display from the Australian on the outside at the moment, and some of the judges don't like that sort of style. But Williams just could keep popping this jab out and set that right hand up. That's what he's got to do, first and third. Fast, sharp jab there from Williams.
Left jab to the sternum landed by Williams. Coumi content to operate on the perimeter of the boxing ring. He's back, skitting across the ropes. Double jab to the body is a scoring combination for him. Right hand brought into play. Didn't set it up with the jab, Williams. It was fast and it was only just off the mark.
Important now, last 10 seconds or so, just to finish nice and strong. Show the judges that, yeah, you're scoring with that jab still. That's what Williams has got to do. That's better.
So the first round in the book, Lewis Williams boxing very effectively indeed. Coumi had his moments, but I think the man in red has won the round.
4-1, well done, mate. Listen, Lou, what you've got to do with this kid, okay, is just hit the nearest thing to you. Okay, don't keep going for the head because he's slipping his aim for that chest, okay? Like singles, you've got to put them together in 2s and 3s. So 1, 2, 3.
Well, Lee pulling there, saying just hit the nearest thing, hit the chest. What he doesn't want him to do, he sees lean over too much, because Coumi just showed a glimpse there of what he's capable of, coming back with the right hand. It's a 4-1 split for Williams, so Coumi got one of the scores. That's what we heard in the corner. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's the confirmation there. So Williams gets it 4-1. So Coumi's still in it, obviously, but those scores could dictate now Coumi coming over his front foot a little bit more and having a go this round.
So we move into the second round. And out to centre ring and working behind a terrific lead left hand that is being snaked out like a trip hammer is Lewis Williams from Leamington Spa. Coumi on the perimeter of the boxing ring, shown that he's capable of launching sneak raiding attacks and terrific bent arm work, but is being outworked and out-jabbed through this first 30 seconds of round number 2.
Well, if Coumi's going to rely on his jab, then that's probably the wrong thing to do, because he's in against an opponent who seems to have a faster jab and a more accurate lead hand. So Coumi, for me, has got to change the tempo. Got caught there. Again, it's quite lacklustre from him on the back foot. He's relying on his reflexes and trying to get to lure Williams over the front foot. He did just that there, but he didn't capitalise on it. So Williams has just, like his coach says, Lee Pullen, just hit the nearest thing to you, that chest there, so he doesn't lean forward, Ronald, over the front foot and make the mistake.
Left hook from Williams, not too far away. Williams looking to work away. Coumi waiting for the intervention of the ref before digging in a right hand to the body.
Yeah, in those situations, don't wait, just punch away. Let your arms go on the inside. Show the judges that you're prepared to work in at close quarters and not just wait and let the seconds tick away.
Beyond the midway point of this second round. 26 years of age, Coumi is the oldest member of the Australian men's boxing team. Missed out on international competitions before for the Wallabies. Lost to the Olympics, the Gold Coast bronze medalist Clay Waterman at the Olympic trials in December 2019. But here he is on the Commonwealth Games stage, has assured himself a medal. But he's trailing in this contest, run onto a terrific right hand there as he was loading up. There is a gap in international experience, remember. Lewis Williams into the Commonwealth Games as a newly minted European bronze medalist. Good response off the ropes from Coumi, but he's being outboxed here.
Yeah, he is being outboxed up to that stage. That was a little bit better from him. But generally, Williams is off the mark. He's beating him to the punch, is Williams. The speed is the key factor for Williams. Got to keep it going again. Finish the round strong. That's the important thing. There you go.
Closing seconds of this second round. Right hand to the body was a terrifically picked punch across that landed on the rib cage of Coumi. Good second round in the book for Lewis Williams. Less listening to Kevin Smith in the blue corner.
Okay, well, that's it. He was using the backhand a bit more, but I need more surprise attacks off you. There's a little bit too much of a gap between your work.
Yeah, I'd agree with the Australian coach there. There is too much of a gap between the work that he's doing. He landed there with a nice shot, but then doesn't throw one for quite a while after that. and is just allowing Williams to beat him to the punches with shots like that, and that fast jab again has paid dividends for Williams. I think he's boxing quite comfortably here.
Keep it long, be smart, be sensible. You're 3 minutes away from making the final here. Do this, right? Got it? Be smart, be sensible.
So Lee Pullen sharing our perspective, and no doubt they have received the scores before we have in the commentary box, but there they are. 4-1 split in favour of Lewis Williams. So we go into the third and final round. Remember, these are 92 kilogram heavyweights, so things can turn around pretty quickly, courtesy of one effectively picked punch. But Lewis Williams edging ever closer to the gold medal bout with every second that elapses. But Coumi has shown that he's explosive and will be looking to catch the taller Lewis Williams on the end of his backhand.
Well, he's woke up a little bit now, hasn't he, Coumi? But it's the last round. And to have 3 scores at 20-18 going into the last round for Williams, then, you know, it's for him to throw it away, to be quite honest. Williams has just got to keep the work rate up, box sensible, keep doing what he's doing with those fast jabs, straight right hands, and just keep your shape here and just match your opponent for work rate, and he'll make the final. That was the good shot there from Coumi.
So a minute gone in this final round. Looking to land the right hook on the disengagement was Williams. There's a straight right hand, gets inside of Coumi's left glove. Coumi comes back with a left jab to the body, but he's picked off by an altogether more authoritative jab to the head before he scored to the body once again. But now a flicking jab being shot out by Lewis Williams, who is confidently dominating the space of centre ring. Coumi jabs his way back to ring centre, has a go by targeting the body of Lewis Williams.
There's been some nice boxing in this round, though, from Williams, Ronald, earlier there, just controlling things, the distance with the jab. Yes, Coumi's going to come for it now. He's got to go for it, but that will present more opportunities for Williams. He's just got to stay focused and bring him onto those fast shots.
Oh, well, that was the trap I was about to describe, because Lewis Williams is being put on the end of receiving jabs to the body, range-finding jabs from Coumi, who keeps shooting that left hand into his torso, and then he tried the sneaky right hand over the top, but Lewis Williams was hip to it, was able to turn, and it landed on his shoulder blade. Then Lewis Williams tries a right hand, but it couldn't land solidly due to the movement of Coumi.
Yeah, I think he knew it was coming, didn't he? Taking the attention away from the right hand, that's to follow 2 or 3 jabs to the body, and then you just change it with a whipping right hand over the top. We practice it all the time, Ronald, at GB, so he should know about that.
World-class coaching programme up at the English Institute of Sport in Sheffield. Lewis Williams, a GB boxer as well as an England boxer. Good left hand dug into the body. Coumi comes back with double jab success of his own before dipping down at the knees to shoot a left jab into the body. So closing seconds of the third and final round. Lewis Williams has got to remain concentrated. Coumi now in the realm of needing a one-shot KO, and he hasn't been able to produce the punch, and that means that Leamington Spas Lewis Williams will be going through to contest Commonwealth Games here in the heavyweight division at Birmingham 2022. He's got a lot of fans in the house, and they are making their presence felt, dialing up the decibels. At the conclusion of that contest, Edgardo Coumi competed spiritedly, really had a go in the third and final round. But by that time, it was a case of too little too late, and it's Williams who goes through.
That jab from Williams has been very good in this contest, Ronald. He got caught with a couple of shots in the last round because Coumi was always going to come over the front foot a little bit more and force the pressure. But his tactics in the first 2 rounds really puzzled me. He stayed on the outside, did Coumi. He got caught by faster shots and just started too slow. Started better in the last round, but it's Williams that will go through, and rightly so.
Judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision. For your winner, progressing into the Commonwealth Games final, in the
Lewis Williams allows himself a little smile at having been declared a unanimous points decision victor over Edgardo Coumi of Australia. and it means that he goes through to contest Commonwealth Games gold right here in Birmingham. Edgardo Coumi, the man who narrowly missed out on Olympic qualification in December 2019, comes away with a hard-won Commonwealth Games bronze medal. A fantastic performance by the personal trainer from Adelaide. But it's Lewis Williams who progresses through to the gold medal bout in the 92 kilogram heavyweight division. A job well done, and that is why it's handshakes and hugs all around from Lee Pullen, Graham Alderson and Dave Alloway. He allows himself a little celebration, and we're going to see him again tomorrow in the gold medal bout. Well done, Lewis Williams. His fans and absolutely delighted, and well they should be. Mick Maguire reaching out with a fist bump. He's working here on Birmingham 2022, the man who runs the Jewellery Quarter Boxing Club right here in the city.
It's about getting the tactics right in the first round. We've said it many, many times, and getting your nose in front. Williams did that, used the jab very well, kept his man at bay on the outside. Coumi couldn't catch Williams from that distance, and as the contest went on into the second round, Williams got better. In the third round, Coumi came out, but actually lost the third round, but he did come over that front foot a little bit more. But it was Lewis Williams' night, and he's through to the Commonwealth Games.